Hi guys, this is Alicia from workersonboard.com. Today I want to talk to you guys about a company that's hiring customer care reps to work from home. It's a company called Nucorp. They're hiring right now, and you guys may want to go there and find out more information about it. They need people to take inbound calls and give support to their customers over the telephone. So this will be a phone job that will require you to talk to customers over the telephone. But they're looking for people to do this right now. They pay around $9.50 per hour. There is paid training there available for you guys. So I'm going to have the link below this video for you guys to go and find out more information about it. It is in regards to their DirecTV support positions. So of course you'll be trained for that, but that's what the job is going to encompass. You're going to be talking to their customers over the telephone regarding that. And I wanted to tell you guys too, because when I went to their website at Nucorp, I found out that they are actually doing a virtual job fair, and that's why I'm actually making this video earlier than I had intended to, because their virtual work at home job fair, they have been doing it for a couple of months, it seems like, and I just found out about it, so I'm telling you guys about it. But if you guys have any time available tomorrow on May the 2nd, that's the next one that's going to be held. It's going to be held at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you guys are available and you're looking for a work at home job and you like to work, make sure that you go there and you try to attend this virtual job fair. You can ask them questions, get feedback, and talk to one of their representatives there about the job or the job duties or anything that you want to know, and you could possibly even get hired for the job. So I wanted to tell you guys about that. And then if you can't make the one that's going to be held tomorrow at 12, then they're going to have another one on May the 16th at 12 again, Eastern Standard Time. So keep that in mind if you live on the West Coast, and it's going to last about an hour. And then I looked at their calendar after that month in June, and I didn't see any other dates available. So if you guys can attend the one tomorrow at 12, and then on May 16th at 12, or if you can't make that one, then they have another one on May 16th at 12 o'clock. So I just wanted to tell you guys about that. Also, I know I've gotten a couple of emails from a few people about rate my video, and for some reason, I know I recommended this company a while back, talked about how you can get paid to watch YouTube videos, and for some reason right now they have suspended their program. They're not even accepting new people to join in. You can't even log on if you already had an account and you were doing this. And sometimes companies tend to do this. They fall off the radar, so to speak, or shut down for whatever reason. I'm not sure what the reason is. If you work there and you earn some money from this company, I'm not sure how they're going to handle that. I don't even know if they're responding to emails at this time. But sometimes, unfortunately, that does happen, and I hate that, but that does happen from time to time. Maybe they may restructure and resurface again. I'm not really sure. But I mean, if I find, in the meantime, I'll be looking to see if I can find something else that would be similar to that, to rate my video, that you guys may like to do, that would be very easy. You don't have to put a lot of effort into it, that you guys could do that for some extra money at home. I know Jingit, that's a company, well, actually, where you get paid to, you can watch little ads, but it's not exactly the same as rate my video. So I'll have the link below this video for Jingit if you want to look at that. But I will see if I can find something else similar to that you guys may be interested in signing up for, and I'll recommend that to you guys. So hopefully I can find something very soon, and then I'll share it with you guys. A lot of people have had questions about taxes and paying your taxes if you work from home. Tax season has already passed, but I did want to talk about it today because I'm not a tax expert or a professional, but I am self-employed, and so for those who work from home but are not hired as an employee would take care of that, and they would just take those taxes out of your earnings, and you don't have to worry about all that. But for those who are either self-employed, freelance, or they work as an independent contractor, or you work for a company and you receive earnings, but there are no taxes taken out, then you may want to pay attention to this video, because I wrote a couple of notes down and I did a little bit of research, and so I wanted to take maybe you guys may want to take note of some of the things that I'm going to mention. But if you earn over $600 for the entire year, so this is 2013, so if you work for a company or a couple of companies and you earn over $600 from that company for the year and you're not an employee, then they will send you what's called a 1099 form. And this is what you will need to use in order to file your taxes. You will record, they will have your earnings included on there, on that form, and so you'll just input that data when you do your taxes at the beginning of next year, which would be 2014. If you don't earn at least $600 or over $600 for the year, they will not send you one. But if you do, then they'll send you that form and you will file that with your taxes. You report those earnings and you go from there. So some people are wondering about this estimated tax. Do you have to pay that? And that's something for the estimated tax payment. I actually spoke to someone at IRS, and I'll research this for someone else too as well. But if you had owed money previously to the government for taxes, say for 2012, if you filed your taxes and they say you owe, for example, like $1,000 to them, then there are vouchers that you would print off. You go to their official website and you would print off these vouchers. You would pay them quarterly, 4 times a year. And I think I wrote them down. It's in April, which just passed, April 15th, and then it would have been in June, and then September, and then January of 2014. And they would divide the money that you owe to them into payments, so in 4 installments, so it would be $250, right? That's how it would work. So if you don't owe any money to the IRS, and then you won't have to worry about this estimated tax. So for those who work from home, that are either self-employed, independent contractors, have your own business, whatever it may be, are you freelance, you earn over $600 in a year, it could be wise to set aside some money if you want to, just in case. You can offset any money that you think you may owe to the IRS. You could also talk to a tax professional to see if, to get more information. Maybe you could talk to them and see, with your individual circumstances maybe, and how you could, what would be the best way for you to proceed. You can also talk to IRS or go to their official website. They have a worksheet that you guys can fill out, a 1040, I think it's ES. You can just fill that out and see where you could possibly stand. But I do know if you don't owe any money to the IRS, you don't have to pay the estimated tax. So say you earn over $600, you work from home, and you're wondering, do I have to pay any money to the IRS? I'm not sure, but I do know that you'll get that form and you'll fill it out and you'll send it, then you'll fill it out when you do your taxes in 2014. And if you have like credits or any deductions, then you may not have to pay anything at all. It just really depends. But if you do, then excuse me, sorry guys, starting that year in 2014, then you'll have to, if you owe any money, if they say you owe any money, then you may have to pay the estimated tax. So you guys, I'm going to have the link to IRS because they talk more about self-employment and the earnings and how you would go about trying to figure out if, how you would work that into your taxes, and if you would be, considered to be ones that may have to pay, if not, and how you would proceed from there. They have a whole lot of information. You can even call the IRS if you have specific questions regarding your individual taxes. You could call them at 1-800-829-1040 for individuals. For businesses, the phone number is 1-800-829 excuse me, 4933. So like I said, if you work from home right now and you're not an employee, you will not have to pay the estimated tax unless you already owe the IRS money for the previous year. So you won't have to worry about that. Excuse me, you guys. But like I said, that could change from year to year. So, depending upon how much you earn this year when you do your taxes early in 2014, it just depends. You'll have to go and see, and if you have to pay a little bit, then there'll be, and with that estimated tax, that quarterly tax, say if you owed the IRS $1,000, and if you have it, you could just pay it in one installment. But if not, then you can pay it in those four installments. So that's just, I tried to answer. Somebody asked this question, and I thought it would be important for those who, you know, don't have their taxes taken out, and you're responsible for doing this yourself. You can, like I said, go to the IRS and look for more information. They have it broken down in simple terms so that you guys can understand. You can either also call them, or you can consult, or even hire a tax professional to help you guys with that. But in general, unless you don't owe the IRS, you haven't owed them any money for the previous year, you don't have to worry about paying the estimated tax. Just, if you want to set aside some money in case you may owe, you're fine to do that. It would be wise for you to do that. But like I said, you just record your earnings at the end of the year if you earn over $600. If you don't, then they won't send you the form. So anyway, I just wanted to tell you guys about that. Make sure you guys go to the weekly job section today. I'm going to post brand new work at home jobs for you guys. And thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure you check out for my next video.